for what should be an excellent matchup. Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Denver, well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here we go. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. That shot off. And it's Miami's ball. To the inside. Baldwin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots on the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And so he makes both from the line. Pass to Bird. Stolen. And they're on the break. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
First quarter, just over a minute played. To the left wing. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering backs. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
The shot that time not on target. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Pass to West. From deep. Rebounded by Knox. For Denver, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. No good. Had a chance to take the lead. And it's Miami's ball.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Let's go with a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Bird. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Knocks down the long J.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
To the wing, right side. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 5.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So it comes up empty at the line. It's hard not to look at the standings and start thinking about the playoffs already. But Clark, how early do you think is too early to start looking ahead at the postseason?
Well, I think you've got to play where your feet are. You can't be looking too far ahead if you're a player. It's fun for us to talk about playoff races and potential matchups, but for players and coaches, they've got to be locked into the here and now.
Now here's Adams. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. An easy 2 on the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Inside. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Goes to Denver.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful in-your-face defense.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. 3-point lead. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. And it's ABC with a rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
For Denver, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And here's Adams from the arc. They get it back. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's McLeod. Pass to Oliver. For 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into it. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Scott. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fires the 3. And that one is hammered home.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
For Denver, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. A minute 22 left to play in the first quarter. Shoots a fadeaway. The rebound by Simmons.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's McLeod. Pass to Oliver. The 3. No good. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Denver, Adams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. No good on the second free throw.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Here's McLeod. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From downtown, he buries it from 3. And Miami leads by 7.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Unloads from 13. Not going to go that time. Pass to Oliver. Jacks up at 3. That shot missing. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. Back after this. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Setting the floor for Miami. The 3. Offensive rebound. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
That one goes. Count it. Give him 8 points now.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows or calls.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's Adams. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Rebounded by West. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And Miami leads by 15.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Bird. Adams with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 to shoot. To end the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the second free throw is good. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. From behind the arc. The shot misses. For Denver, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. He has 6.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Bird. Fires from the line. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
That's tipped. From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And here's Adams from the arc. Aldrin with a rebound. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Right wing. Launches it. Adams grabs the miss.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And
he banks in the layup.
Number 14.
He's got 10.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go
15.
to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Knox. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's long. Puts up a 3. No good that time.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Out to the right wing. Releases. Misses the jumper. For Miami, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Sinks it from distance.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 16. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
From the arc. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Yep, that one goes. 12 points for him.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Adams looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Scott. 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Can't hit that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. for three. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, third team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Denver, Leiden.
He hits the second from the line. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Out left to the wing. Here's the three. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Miami shooting around 50% in the game so far. Ooh, poked away. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this one. Miami shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Over to the wing. Here's Oliver. Tip back in for 2.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. No good there. Puts it up from 15. And no good. From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Miami with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Looking at Miami, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. Some guys were improvising where they should have been making the next pass. But, hey, not looking good out there.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And it's Miami's ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. On the clock. There's the three. And it's Bird with a rebound. And for Miami, nails it from 3.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Miami. Walls. 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy. 12 points for him.
And coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to West. Plenty of space. And he drops that one in. And Miami leads by 12.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Beyond the arc. Drops in the three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
It's tipped.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Count it. Good.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
To the left wing. And here comes the break. He goes up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, second team
Good
foul.
whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
15.
Oliver's checked in for Miami. And he makes both free throws. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Going inside. Buries the 7-footer. He's got 12. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's West. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
It's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now a timeout called by Denver. The teardrop blocked. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Yep, count it.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Offline from the top of the key. Pass to Oliver. There's the triple. Kept alive. Goes back up. No good on the layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Foul, first team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Miami?
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal. leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And for Denver, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Scott, fires from the wing. Rebounded by West. To the right side. Gets to the corner and hits it. He's got 6.
From number 15.
And for Denver, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Forbes checked in for Miami. Now a timeout called by Denver. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to West. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And Miami leads by 20.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Scott. Clock at 6. Off target from outside.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. No coverage that time.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
The fader doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to West. Launches a 3. Adams grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. Off with the layup.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's West. The 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Oh, no good again that time. Well, Miami shooting it at 52%. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. And here's Adams. From deep. He can't get it to go. And so it's Miami already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's the home team now. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. clearly fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the players.
And for Miami, and he knocks down the first one. Oliver's checked in for Miami.
2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And for Denver, they're shooting just 37% in the game to the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Pass to West. Knocked away. Lets it go from 11. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And that's going to be a travel.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Sends it home from three-point land.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Adams covering. Shot from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And Miami leads by 21. For Denver, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
BA, I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
Miami foul. Number 15. First personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
I see him.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
His first 3 of the half, that gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
They need this. Buries it from 3. 20 points for him.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
For 3. He's off on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for 2.
And Adams drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Second chance effort. Pass to Oliver. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver ball. Substitution on the court.
For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Fires for 3. Rebounded by West. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Oliver. Here's West. 4-3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. The shot won't fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 24.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Shot to stop the run, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Both shots good from the stripe. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Hounded by Wright. The 3-ball. Offensive board. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
A minute 50 left in the game. Pass to ABC. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out. Miami shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And the powerful one-handed slam. And Denver shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Wright from downtown. Second shot opportunity. They get it again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul.
That free throw no good.
Denver taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. And for Miami, they're shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Pass to Morris from the arc. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's ABC. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, 5th team foul. Shooting for Denver, number 18. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's ABC. Back to Wright. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to West. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And here's Denver. To the wing, right side. 19-footer. A rebound by Oliver. Here's West. Pounded by Wright. Tries a 10-footer. And the basket by West.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.